Hey everybody, so today I have a little something different. Obviously I'm not in my dorm anymore. I moved out, I'm back home, and I'm in my mom's bathroom. I wanted to do a review for this spray nail polish. I got it at Sally's, and this is it right here. This is the China Glaze one. This one cost me about $5 to $6. And I really wanted to try it out and see how it went. And I already have it on my nails right now, but we'll get to that later. I've had it on for a few days. My sister, on the other hand, really wanted to try it, and so we decided that that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do a review and demo and show you guys how it works. So this is my sister. This is like vlog style type of thing. This is my sister. Say hi, Daria.
Hi.
She's been in a couple of my videos before. Let me put this on the floor. She's been in a couple of my videos before. So we have already put on her nails some, a base coat. We did the Wet and Wild. I don't even know really what this is. I don't even know it's really a base coat.
It's a base coat.
Whatever, it works. So she already has her nails. Show your nails on that. Yeah. She already has her nails together and everything. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna use this. And yes, you must use a base coat. I feel like I'm about to spray paint. Okay, let me switch the camera into my left hand because I'm right-handed. What we're gonna do?
Should I take my rings off?
Yeah, let's take your rings off, just in case. I mean, this stuff does wash off, but it'd probably be safer just in case. Okay, so let's do one hand first, just in the center. All right. Get that to zoom. There we go. Okay, so that's her hand. Come over here so they can see it in the light. So it looks like, and we're just gonna let that dry for a little bit. It's gotten everywhere, basically. Okay, let's do your other hand. Okay. So those are going to dry, and it does not matter if it gets on the skin or anything like that because this is supposed to wash off after it's dry. So while that's happening, I'm going to have her put on a top coat, let it dry for a few seconds. I'm going to talk, and then put on the top coat because that's the only way. You can only wash it off after you've put the top coat on. So, and obviously you'd start with that hand. So yeah. Okay. So one thing with this, I've had it on for a few days. I put this on, today is, what, Thursday? No. Yeah, today's Thursday. And I put this on Monday because I knew I was going to do this video, and I knew, sorry, she's doing really weird stuff. I knew I was going to do this, watch this video or make this video. So I wanted to make sure that everything was going to work perfectly and see how it was after a few days. So, like I said, I moved out of my dorm, so I had done a lot of moving and had done a lot of things with my hands. So this is it after a few days. The first day it wasn't too awful. The first day after it wasn't too awful. I'm not flicking you guys off, but like, obviously this is like not okay. And like, it's more of the top of the nail that's messed up. This hand's not that bad. And then let me switch hands. This is my other hand. And mind you, I just did these on Monday, like I said. So they have chipped quite a lot. One thing that I have noticed is that the reason that my middle finger on my left hand and my thumb have gotten that bad is because I was doing, when I would get in the shower, they would just naturally rinse off. And it's supposed to do that, but it's only supposed to do that on your skin, not on your nails, especially if you have the base and top coat on them already. So I was kind of upset about that. I wasn't, because I want my nails to stay on for at least a week. I paint my nails every week, and this didn't even make it a week. It made it basically a day because the top started to, like the top parts of my nail started to come off. So, and as time progresses, it just gets worse and worse. So I'm just not a huge huge fan of this. If I needed something super, super quick, that's probably the best time that I would use this. If I was like, oh, I need to go to a wedding, but I don't have time to sit there and paint my nails for a half hour, just spray it on, do whatever I need to do, and just roll out, because the top coat dries pretty quickly. It all dries pretty quickly. That's another thing that I would give it as a plus. I do think this is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really cool that the nail polish is just spray now. But I probably would not buy this again. I really don't know how long it's supposed to last. Like the container is supposed to last. So yeah, and yeah. So basically, why I'm telling you guys this is so that my sister has enough time to put on the top coat so she can rinse off the extra on her fingers. So we're gonna see if that actually works. But yeah, I'm so ready to take this off. It's like I'm not a huge fan. Like I don't want to walk around with my nails like looking like this. This is not okay. But yeah, are you done? Mm-hmm. Okay, so she just finished. It's still kind of like, you can obviously see that it's still on there, but we have to let it dry for a little bit. The nail polish, the top coat to dry. And this is the top coat we use, the Sally Hansen Instant Dries, or Dries Instantly top coat. So it shouldn't take too long because it's the same one that I used. Yeah, so that's the only like negatives that I had to say, was at the top. Probably like the next day starts to come off. Like it starts to, it won't show you guys. It won't zoom. Okay, fine, whatever. The top starts to like peel off, which is not okay. Even the lady in Sally's told me, like, you guys, she was like, do you have a top coat and a bottom coat? And I was like, yeah, I do. She was like, okay, great, because it's gonna peel off. And that was the reviews that I had seen online, that it does peel off when it, if it's not applied properly. Why is this like this? Okay, sorry. There's weird stuff going on. All right, so are these dry, do you think? Let's see. Okay, yeah, those should be about dry. All right, so we're gonna show you guys. Go ahead. You just wash your hands like normal. Just.
Oh, okay.
Let me see the progress. Let me see your hands. So yeah, it does come off. So that's really cool. The only thing that I would say about this is that it doesn't get the sides very well, just because if you put the top coat on there, it's going to try and protect it, I guess. The top coat's going to protect it from being washed off. But that will naturally come off in the shower, like if you were to normally just paint your nails. And we're doing this already in real time, so you can tell this really does not take long at all. So, done? Mm-hmm. Okay, so all that water is pink, but let me see your nails. So, here, come over here. It's kind of hard to see because it looks like everything is still pink, but it's not. Her whole nail, you want to wash, dry them off? Her whole, like, hand is completely, it's gone. And the polish did not come off, and it didn't chip. It's not like, it's very evenly done, which is another positive. So, yeah. So that's really cool. So that's just, I think that's really cool. What do you think about it?
This is really cool, yeah.